So yesterday I was at the bar, okay, and there's this guy who's over there, and he's pretty successful. You know, he lives a good life. He lives a comfortable life, and he works hard. And he had mentioned to me, he's like, "Listen, I want to tell you one of my quotes, something that I live by." And I was okay. What is that? He was a little drunk at this point, but nonetheless, he always says really wise things, and I respect him for that. You know, and I respect his work ethic. I respect his way of life. He works hard for a few months out of the year, and the rest of the year he's living a great life. So this was the quote. Ready? He goes, "Working hard is admirable. There are many men in the world that work very hard. Some work hard and are still fighting to make ends meet, and some work hard and are very rich," right? The difference is, what are you working hard for? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So to me, I took that, I heard that, and I'm like, okay. I put it in podcast perspective. You know, I work very hard. I work very hard in a podcast. My team works very hard to make this go every single week. You know, we put everything together, reels, things of that nature, you know? And we want, like, what are we working hard towards? You know, what do we want out of this? And for me, it's just building a platform for the community, and it's growing every single week, you know, and it's hard work. And although it's not like, I'm not taking money into this aspect here. I'm taking the aspect of being rich in life, or being poor in life, or being, you know, happy in what you're doing. And, you know, I feel like we are working hard towards the right thing that makes me rich within the podcast realm for my life. You know what I mean? So let me ask you, bro, what are you working hard towards?
A better future.
A better future.
Yeah.
Okay. So a
To
better
be
future.
More comfortable in life. So my kids, when they grow up, they don't got to struggle the way I struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And how are you working hard to get to that better future? What are you doing in order for that to have that rich future for you and your kids?
I'm investing in myself, my future, my career.
As you should, man, as you should. And, you know, that's just what it is, man. So you just got to keep working hard. And, you know, it's very admirable. You can be one of the hardest workers in the world. You know, it's always good to be working hard on yourself, on your career, as long as it puts you where you feel like you need to be. So it's a brilliant quote. You know, it's like, so what are you working hard towards? You know, because are you working hard and you're still struggling to make ends meet? Or are you working hard to be a very rich person? What are you working towards is the most important thing. So with that being said, guys, welcome to the Middleman Podcast. I am the man in the middle, Kevin Martinez, joined by Berga Fullybad. Welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Thank you, man.
Of course.
Thanks for having me, you know.
Of course. You know, you found out about my show through Colo.
To Colo, yeah. Big up Colo TV.
Big up Colo TV, man. You know, you had reached out and you were very eager to get on the show. And you had told me that you eat, breathe, sleep music, you know,
Yes,
so
I do.
we're going to talk about you in music. We're going to talk about you as an artist. But most importantly, since you and I don't know each other, and I feel like a lot of people don't know who you are, I think it's important to know who you are as a person. So first things first, Berga, is that your first name? Or is it a stage name?
You can say a stage name.
A stage name. Okay. So Berga, what is the significance behind Berga? What does that mean to you?
It's a part of my name.
Okay. Understood.
My name is Berga Michael Hamilton. So when growing up as a kid, instead of they call me Berga, everybody say Berga. So you want to know how I get the name Fullybad?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that next. I'm like, where does the fully bad part come into it?
The Fullybad part, I used to name Berga when I was DJing, and we was into a community battle. So nobody in the community ever heard me sing those type of, you know what I mean? Go into a face-to-face conversation with someone over music. So on that night, I proved myself to everybody that I can do it. So in the morning, when we wake up, everybody was like, "Yo, Berga." And my friend, he came to me and said, "Fully bad." Last night, fully bad.
Yeah.
And we was there and he's like, "Yo, change your name. Berga Fullybad." And that's how the name created.
I like that. At what age did that happen?
Like 19.
19. Okay, so what was this community event? Were you guys basically having like a freestyle rap battle type of thing, and you were just like, really doing extremely well. So that's why they were like Berga, fully bad,
Yes.
Wow.
Because I say I was like one person against like three people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like rocking it. Because as I say, nobody ever heard me sing those type of songs before. I normally sing songs for the girls.
Mm-hmm.
But because I know that I'm going into, I go home and I write, practice, write, practice. So when I go on stage, boom,
Ready to go. Fully bad, man.
Fully bad.
Fully bad. I like that. So you said it was 3 against 1. That's unfair. That's unfair, man.
But remember when you're on top of the table,
Yeah.
because I used to dance and sing. So when we go to the party, the DJs normally play my song, and me and my friends dance. So, people gonna look at you as a young superstar.
Mm-hmm.
So other people see that now, they want to take your spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I gotta step up, deal with it.
I like that, man. I like that. So from an early age, you were already making music, you were dancing, and you already had an aura around you that, solidified you at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And where were you doing this at? Because I recognize that you have an heavy accent. I was looking through your social media, and to my understanding, you are from Kingston, Jamaica. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Jamaica.
Okay.
Not Kingston. Not everybody from Jamaica is from Kingston.
I'm sorry, I just saw it on your YouTube. That's why I said Kingston, Jamaica, bro.
I like, wow, everybody, once you say Jamaica, they say Kingston. Nah, I'm going to keep it real. I was born in St. Thomas.
Okay.
And I was raised up in Portland. You know what I mean? But I was live in Westmoreland in my life earlier the days before I migrate here.
Okay.
Yeah. And to put some more icing on the cake, me and Popcorn, we go to the same school, same hair group.
Wow. Okay. So you came from Jamaica, and what started your music? So you were making music in Jamaica first.
Yes.
Okay. So what sparked music for you as an individual at such a young age? What drawed you towards that, and what made you want to chase this as a career?
It's just the sound of it. When I was younger, I used to listen to my elderly cousin. He used to play music, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man. And I was like, what's that? And I used to go there and listen, and, I just like the sound of it, and I just started to do my own thing. I used to sing their song first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I eventually start singing my own song, and, you know what I mean? People start like it, and,
When you were creating music at a young age, who were you working with? Were you said you were writing down the songs, but did you have people in your circle, such as a producer? Where did you find these beats? How were you working? How were you getting these things out at such a young age, at the age of 19?
Well, I never have a personal producer. What I used to do, I used to buy CDs, and whenever I hear the beat on the CD, I used to use the beat, and I go to the studio, and record on the beat. But it was not, authorized on the beat. I just do it just for the clout. You know what I mean? Until I understand the business aspect of it, distribution, registration, all that.
So you were just inspired by, other musical artists. You really like the sound. One thing I want to talk about is you mentioned that you did a lot of dancing. So what came first? I'm sure it was the dancing.
Yes.
Then came the lyrics. You writing down lyrics?
Yeah, I used to dance first.
Okay.
Crazy dance.
Yeah?
Bad dance. Yeah, man. Tough,
Where
tough,
are the
tough.
videos, bro? Where I gotta see
They're on
these,
YouTube.
man. They're on YouTube?
Yeah, some of them was on YouTube. You know what I mean? Good dancer, 1+ dancer, big up for life. You're the one.
I see the term dance hall. Would you mind elaborating on that? Because I'm not too familiar with what a dance hall is.
You don't know what a dance hall is?
I don't. I am so sorry, but I'm hoping that you can educate me on that today.
Dance hall is one of the best music in the world. Put it that way.
Okay.
Once you hear dance hall, you want to dance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just an expression where you put in the music. So we call it dance hall. You got to dance. The beat, just the beat, make you want to move. You know what I mean?
It's interesting that you mentioned that, because there are songs that I'm going to talk about later in the show, but there was one of your songs that I was like at a stoplight, having a great time. I was dancing. I'm like, maybe this is what is categorized as dance hall.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go back to you being in Jamaica, man. Talk to me about what you love so much about being back there. Parts of your childhood, maybe best moments while you were creating and starting your music career, because that's where it all started. I
Yeah.
really want to know how was your support system over there. How were things over there, and then we'll talk as to compared to over here, because you continued into America doing music
Music.
as well.
Sure. So in Jamaica, for me, yeah, I do get support in my last days in Jamaica. That's when I migrate to Westmoreland, where I actually go around real international producer that travel the world. You know what I mean? And that's where I start to understand the game. Yeah, I do all of the recording, song be distributing, register, but at the end of the day, you need somebody to fund you. So that's the iffy part of it. You know what I mean? If you don't got someone to fund you, it's gonna be very rough on you. You know what I mean? So that is the reason why I migrate. That's one of the reasons why I choose to migrate come to United States. You know what I mean?
So you were finding a hard time trying to find funding in Jamaica. So that was one of the reasons why you came here. But what other reasons brought you to America? I'm really interested in that as well. And was it difficult for you to get here? And the reason I asked that is because we had another individual who goes by the name of Sunday Olani, and he was from Nigeria, and he had explained that when he was trying to come to America, he got denied his first time from the U.S. Embassy. So then he had to try again, and he got it the second time. But I know that it's not an easy process, especially because my mother's not from this country neither, and I know it's really difficult. So how was your experience of getting over here? Was it
Well, I don't got a bad experience. The first time I go, one shot, one kill.
wow? Okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Cause you gotta believe, and I am a believer. You know what I mean? So when I was going up to the embassy, I pray, and I pray, and I pray. I'm still praying. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
So one shot, one kill for me. So
Wow, man! Congratulations. So,
yeah.
so what else made you leave Jamaica to come to America, other than funding? What else brought you to America?
Well, other than funding a better life,
Mm-hmm.
because once I get that proper funding for my music, things gonna be changed. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it still comes down back to a proper funding. So, because when you get the proper funding as an artist, you're going to be more established. You can put your music in places where the right people can hear you instead of you be posting it on YouTube, posting it on Instagram, Facebook. You know what I mean? It's going to be super hard.
Who do you think is the right people to fund you? Who have you been trying to target your music towards to help you achieve that dream, to get the proper funding over here?
All right, right now I am investing in myself, working hard, saving my money to invest in myself. So basically, I'm that funder right now.
Okay. And do you have any, who do you want to work with moving forward, or do you feel like you will be discovered? Or do you feel like you can be an individual artist? There are people who have their own label, they're individual artists, they make their own promotion, they're their own manager, things of that nature.
Well, basically, that is what I am working on, to be my own boss.
Mm-hmm.
So I produce my own music, manage my own self, do my own thing. You know what I mean?
And how's that been working out for you? Do you feel like it's reciprocating really, really well? I feel like your YouTube shows that it's been working out really, really well.
Exactly, yeah, good. Going on way better than when I was in Jamaica.
Okay.
So I got to give thanks.
And when you come over here, and you start making music, when you first got here, who were some of the people that you established yourself with? Are you still close to those people? Did you come here alone? Did you come here with family?
Come here with my suitcase and my knapsack.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah. $1 in a dream.
$1 in a dream in a wonderland by myself. And
Yeah.
look at me now.
Where did you go to Pennsylvania first? Was that the stop number one?
Well, to tell you the truth, I stopped in New York for a couple of hours
Okay.
because my friend called her friend to come and pick me up. So I classify that lady as my mother in America. Yeah. So she come get me, stay at her house for the day, for the night, I think, in the morning, off to Pennsylvania. You know what I mean?
Love that. So, Your family is still back there. Do you still keep in contact with your family? Is the relationship strong between your family?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
I still see them. They come here. You know what I mean?
Wonderful, man. Good
Yeah.
for you. Good for you because family is important. You probably said that they were the first individuals to support you when you first started your music. When you were talking to your family members, your peers, how like welcoming were they to you making music? Did they look at you and were like, "Huh, okay," or were they like, "All right, man, let's go"? Be honest. I need to hear this, man. I need to hear
Yeah,
this.
they do. They do support me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do support me. I can't say nothing bad. You know what I mean?
Good.
Yeah, they do. They do ask how things going and they see what's going on. But you got a little if you dare. Some of them just waiting for you to hit that number one and then they call you. But it's good.
It's interesting you say that, because I went ahead and I subscribed to your channel, your feed that you have on Instagram, right? Because I was like, let me see what he's posting on here, and there's a post there of a gentleman preaching that people, your friends, they'll contact you when they need you, but when they don't need you, they won't even look at you or they won't even think about you, and it's like those are the people to be weary about, and that's something that you really embody, friendship, things of that nature. I see that you value that highly. Why is that?
You really want to know?
Yeah, man, that's what we're here to do. We're here to learn about who you are. We're here to learn about, because as well as I told you before, bro, as well as a musical artist, bro, you're a person at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're right.
So, these questions need to be answered.
Yeah. But for me, I value friendship a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And to be straight up, I've been played a lot. People who I classify as my friend because they know I'm a kind-hearted person. So they kind of use that against me sometimes. But as soon as I see that coming my way, I kind of not try to argue with you because I don't like to argue. I just take my time, gently disappear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Stay away. You over there, I'm over here. Hey, what's up? Yo, that's it. I'm out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because when I realize most people in this age right now, loyalty is very hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard to find. You know what I mean? You and someone can be doing business. Everything will be good. As soon as you start going up, you have less friends. And when you're down here, you got a whole lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I know from firsthand. You ever see that meme? It's like, it's a crowd of people. You're full of crowd of people, and it's like your support system when you're first starting out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like the second part is an individual sitting in a stands alone. And it says, your support system when you make it to the top.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that it's that way. It really is because I can speak firsthand on certain things that it sucks to realize that your support system, quote unquote support system, isn't as strong as you felt it was, and I don't know if that's just human nature. I wonder why people feel that way, but I feel like, go ahead.
You know the reason why?
Tell me.
Envy.
Envious, yeah.
Because I'm insecure. Because what would I say now? You got 6 people here. So you make 7. And remember you say support system. So that 6 people should be your support system. So where all envy and insecure come in, envy, they cannot do what you can do. But they don't want you to do it. The insecure part is where in the back of their mind, they're saying that if you make it to the top, you're going to forget about them. So they rather don't support you, don't put you up there. You know what I mean? I don't know why they think the negative aspect of a situation rather than look at the positive aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Envious, to envy someone is definitely not something that people should do. People become envious and then they become insecure within themselves, as you just said, like they don't want to repost your stuff, because it's
Oh,
like,
a lot.
yeah, it's like they're insecure that they're just like reposting one of your things, and I'm like, yo, bro, just it's okay. Like for me in the podcast world, right? I'm not insecure to post another podcast work.
Yeah,
I will do that with no questions asked. And I would just do it. I post artists' music, people who have come on the show without them even asking me to.
yeah,
And it's because I am secure within myself. I know that I am a nice person. You're a nice person. But at the same time, you and I both know when we're being taken advantage of. And the best part is at times when they think that you don't know that you're being taken
yeah,
advantage of. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So
That's me right there. I know a lot. I'd rather not say. I'd rather go home and talk to my pillow and tell the truth. I know that is about me. I know you were doing something bad about me, but I just don't say nothing. I just watch you play it just to know and understand more about people. You know what I mean?
mhm.
You sure you know what I mean?
I believe
I
so.
know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, and act like I don't know, just to
Exactly.
see how you played. So when somebody else comes and trying to do the same thing, I'm fully experienced. You know what I mean?
It's absolutely brilliant when you just feel like you're one step ahead. I mean, we don't want to sound confident or cocky or anything of that nature,
Nah,
but there are times, where you give and you give and you give, and then, people just take and take it and they take it for that mile. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna see how this plays out. And I feel like I've had similar experience as you, where I take it to the point of where um I just let it fizzle out.
mhm,
I just let it drop out. And
yeah,
then when they need something,
they
they
come.
call you.
Yeah,
They call
I
you
get
and
that
I'm
a
like, yo,
lot.
you do.
Yeah, a lot, a
Hmm.
lot, a lot. Yeah, but I do it because it's just me. When I was younger, my mom told me that's the same way my father is. Same way. He give and give and give and give and give away everything. I come the same way. But because she told me that, I try my best to hold back just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just to try to just try to break that family curse. But
A family curse. That's an interesting way to put it.
yeah,
Yeah.
because my mom told me that. My
Mm-hmm.
father give. He give. All right, my mom told me, give me a story like when they were back in the days, they used to have a supermarket, like a little store
Mm-hmm.
on the shop. So if somebody comes there and say, "Can I get 1 pound of rice?" My father know that that family got 8 people, so that pound of rice cannot share for the 8 people. You know,
Mm-hmm.
instead of he give them the pound, he give them 4 pound, 5 pound. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you're doing business. You know, you can't give away everything. But
Yeah.
that's what they say. Your blessing will come soon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's the way you got to look at it, man. Karma. Good things will come around.
Yeah.
You give, you give, you give. It's only right that at some point, you're gonna have a breakthrough. I remember we used to say this term. We used to think about it. Have you ever felt like you were turning a corner? There are times where I've stated on the show, I'm like, I feel like we're turning a corner. I feel like we're finally getting. We've been on this road for so long, and now we're making this turn.
Mm-hmm.
We're making this proper turn. Have you ever felt like that? I was just explaining to you prior to us having the show about the music festival, that we're
Yeah.
putting on, Atmosphere Music Festival, which would have already have been done by the time this comes out. But like these are things that I set out for, and I never really sat here and thought about it, but now I am because I'm having this conversation with you. I'm finally turning the corner on this road that I've been on to do something as spectacular as this event. I'm turning the corner and I'm getting to this point that I need to be at, man. So, could you care to expand on any moments that you may have felt that you have finally turned the corner on your career, whether it be as a person or in music?
Yeah. I find myself doing that sometimes, but at the end of the day, you have to stay focused
Mm-hmm.
because that's the key. You got to stay focused. Keep doing what you do best. You know what I mean? Because it don't make no sense. You're an artist today. Tomorrow you want to play football.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow you want to play basketball. don't make no sense. You got to remain focused, tunnel vision. You know what I mean?
And when you have that tunnel vision, that's where sometimes the blinders come in. And that's where sometimes people feel like you have turned away from them. But they don't realize that you are just so focused
Focus
on
on
your goal
yeah,
and your dream that they feel insecure that they lost their friend, but it's like, listen, like, I love you to death, but I mean, I need to do what I need to do in order to reach the heights that I set upon myself.
if that individual is your friend, he should be supporting you and understand that you're doing that. You know what I mean? Instead of you being envy or being insecure, even though envy and insecure is like human nature in some people. A matter of fact, envy is in everybody,
It's in everyone.
but it plays out more in some people. Some people can control it, some people cannot. It's just right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But
I love this. You're very philosophical, man. You value a lot of core things,
but if that person love you, he will support you no matter what you're doing. He will have your back no matter what you're doing. When I was growing up, my mom told me sometimes we need to listen to our parents. My mom said, you only have one friend. Only one. Cry, big up herself. She told me that. Because it used to be a bunch of us, a whole lot. Big up everybody, but my mom told me that. All the best with me, You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom told me that. Said, you only got one real friend. Cry. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm on this interview. I got to bring his name across. Real friend. No matter what I do. No matter what I do. He ain't going to say no. He's supported.
That's your brother.
That's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out to your brother, because we all have that one friend, I talk about, for me, your mother was able to enlighten you and tell you about those things growing up. For me, I had to find out the hard way, and it hurt. It hurt, having to realize that those 6, 7, 8 people that I was friends with, it hurts. But
even though she told me, I still learn. Because sometimes you get blind. We all get blind sometimes. So.
We don't want to listen to our parents always, right? We don't want to listen to our parents always. But listen, we're getting a little bit off a tangent here. I love that. We're going to get back to it. But I want to get back into your music. You were describing how you were working in Jamaica and then you came to America. And I wanted to see, when you got here, who were the people that you were working with? You were saying you produced yourself. So do you work in a home studio? And do you find the beats and you clean them up and you mix master them and everything like that?
All right. What I do when I just got here, for the first year and a half, 2
May I ask
years,
what year that was?
Which year I got here? 2019? Yeah, 2019.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I studied the business aspect of it right through. BMI, ASCAP, TuneCore, everybody. Everything. What's the difference between a songwriter, how much? Because sometimes I see people put their name, say they write a song with, they do not contribute to the writing. You're not supposed to do that. You're stealing right there, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I studied the business aspect of it. But what I do, I purchase beat on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, those 2 tracks you hear on the YouTube channel was mix and master and record. It was recorded in Strasbourg at Red Room Studio. Big up Red Room. It was mix and master by G Slicks Production. Big up G Slicks. Yeah. So they do that. I get my track. I do my thing. I distribute, register, all that. Promotion.
So you went ahead and you learned the business aspect of music, and you did that how? You watched YouTube videos, you just did the research, did you talk to other individuals within the music industry?
YouTube. And Google. Or whatever I heard on YouTube, I try to Google it, read through it, find out if it's true, because sometimes people put video on YouTube, it's not true. See if it's right, and I learned the business aspect. So with the knowledge I have now compared when I was back in Jamaica, I was being played.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk about that part. You know,
I don't know. I think we're going to have to a little bit,
You know, I
because
was-
there are a few songs, that I feel like I can understand that you're getting played. One of the ones that comes to mind immediately is Humans Can't Be Trusted. Okay, that's the number one that I could think of, simply because shout out Colo TV once again.
Yeah, big
you
up
did
Colo.
you did a fantastic job on the music video. I saw you guys did that at Lake Scranton. What a great venue for that to happen.
Oh, you know it's Lake Scranton.
Bro, I live here,
Come
dude.
on, man.
Like,
you know that Lake Scranton.
I live here, bro.
Oh, you know the environment, right? Oh, I know.
I know,
You know the color.
this is I understand this town, but also keep in mind I grew up in Mount Pocono. I grew up in Tobyhanna.
yeah.
I've only been here for 5 years. But I'm very observant, bro. I get outside, I walk, I smell the flowers, things of that nature. But yeah, I saw it was at Lake Scranton, and but back to the story is Humans Can't Be Trusted, right? The opening scene. What's the opening scene, Berga? Tell the people what the opening scene is. If you haven't seen the music video, please make sure you check it out. It's fantastic. It's a really good music video.
Human can't be trusted. Believe me. It was like the first thing is saying that the way I was deceived, the way I be hurt, the way how I was played, how many times I was played. I took my heart out and put it into a box. And I buried that box. So basically, I'm telling you, I ain't got no heart no more. You know what I mean? So, not saying, all right, I don't got no heart no more, so no matter what you do, I don't care. I understand that it's your nature.
Mm-hmm.
Human being can't be trusted. Human being can't be trusted none of the time. No, it's just the truth. It's just a harsh reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And when you started finding out about the music industry and really learning things and really learning that you were being played, manipulated, how did that make you feel as an individual?
At first, I feel bad about myself. And then I feel good about myself, knowing that I've been through that. I experienced that. So I will never let that happen to me again. And if it do, human being can't be trusted, man. Leave it alone. You know what I mean?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Shame on me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So human beings can't be trusted. You wrote that song, and you were working with it, and the music video, it just tells you right from the jump. I mean, the title says it all.
Yeah.
That people can't be trusted. There are human beings that can't be trusted. But what are you looking for? How does someone earn your trust factor? Let me ask you that. We just met. All right. I mean, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't give out all the roses because I feel like
you can ask me.
we don't want all these fake people coming up to you and being like, oh, well, on the Middleman Podcast, he said this is the way I earned my trust through Berga. But also I think now you can see the facade. You can see what's real. You can see what's fake.
Yeah.
So, what is it that you look for as an individual? What is something that you feel like will earn your trust through another individual? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't trust me right now, and I understand because we just met. You know what I mean?
How can you earn Berga Fullybad trust? You cannot earn my trust. I don't trust nobody. You cannot. You know what I mean?
It's that bad, huh?
Okay. Put it this way. I want to put it the right way. Someone do me bad.
Okay.
I laugh about it. I understand. You know what I mean? But if someone do something real good towards me, I gotta be careful because most of the times they got an intention behind it. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Yeah. Most of the time. I'm not saying you don't got genuine people. Don't get me wrong. Because I'm not going to say I know genuine people, but the action display generosity. So for now, until they give me that reason to, you know what I mean? But I still have to be caution what I do, what I say, you know what I mean, around them.
So I have here, I was like, have you ever been backstabbed?
Oh my
You know,
God.
but I feel like we already know.
Oh,
I feel like we already know the answer to that, you know? But,
I'm
oh
wondering how
man.
I'm leaning back on this chair so long. My back now hurting. A lot, man. A lot. I see situation where the situation don't concern me. And I took it up on myself because I respect you and say, yo, this is what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? And remember, it don't concern me. But because I classify you as a friend,
Hmm.
reach out to you and say, yo, that's what happened. I heard, okay, we can do this. You say, okay, we're gonna do it. And then you 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 turn against me. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
The person who I'm trying to defend you from, you team up with that person and turn against me. Come on.
Hmm.
That's a backstabber. That's the one individual I will never say eye to eye again. I'm not going to argue, but nah.
I get it, man. I understand.
You a traitor. You a traitor. You were betrayal. You were Judas. You know what Judas is? The most famous, the second famous guy in the world next to Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I heard I'd rather I don't want to fall back. I'd rather fall forward. So then that way I know what the
Yeah.
hell I'm falling into, you know. And it's like I'd rather not be backstabbed. I'd rather you stab me in the face, bro. I'd rather you be legit and be real because being backstabbed is not. It hurts, man. It really does. It really does.
Yeah,
So,
man. We all say, man. I mean.
but let me talk
But,
about.
all right, before you go further,
Hmm.
my aspect moving forward and backstabbing, I don't expect nothing from you. When you have too much expectation of people, you get hurt a lot. Think about what I just
Damn,
said.
bro, you're freaking right. I know. No, you're right, man. I'll tell you a little story here. I had an expectation for one of my really, really good friends to show up to my birthday party. I was
Yeah.
surrounded by like 20 other of my good friends, but that one friend didn't show up. And it hurt me, bro. And I like cried about it. But it sounds like such a soft thing to say. 'Cause it was like my
Expectation.
22nd birthday or something, right?
Yeah.
I'm a growing young man at this point. And yeah, man, it just hurt so bad. I wouldn't say that he backstabbed me. I really don't know. But I had this expectation that he was gonna be there, and he
Yeah.
didn't pull through, and it just like it really brought my energy down, and I'm like, damn, bro. And I think back to it now, and I'm like, wow, how ungrateful, how ungrateful was I to not realize that I had 20 other people here celebrating my birthday with
you're
me,
concerned about that one
and I'm
people.
concerned about that one person, man.
As I said, the expectation was too high for him.
Yeah,
So when you got high expectation, that's how easily you get hurt. So when you got low expectation, you're good.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you completely,
Yeah.
man. Another music video that I wanted to talk about and song was the song Journey. Oh, you knew it was coming.
Yeah. Everybody liked that one.
Talk to me about that one, man, because you're talking about your journey. And I also feel like I heard in the second verse, you were talking about some kind of like not so positive things that may have happened. And you said Portland, because I know I heard Portland in the
Yeah.
song. And, you had mentioned I'm going to work so hard that my balls sweat, correct?
Boy, I don't know what
Right?
you're talking
No. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
about.
Am I wrong?
I'm trying to, I don't know why you.
I'm wrong?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Your balls. Oh, no, stop. You know that
Bro, I swear that's what I was hearing.
You want to play that song? I don't know.
I can't play this. Can I
No,
play the
oh,
song?
no.
It won't
Nah,
sound good
no, I said I'm going to work hard until I bust sweat.
until you're.
Bust sweat. Bust sweat means you start to sweat.
Oh.
Why you put the bars them boy?
My apologies, Berga. Either way, I was like, okay, he's working hard. I get it.
Yeah, working hard till I bust sweat. But the song that the journey, man, a song that explain the mass majority of my life in a short term. The journey.
Mm-hmm.
Been through a lot. So I'm tell you everything. Left high school, I go look at job just for the community where I come from. nah imply you. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
The first time I got the studio, walk. You see me? I say from Savlamar to Nigel, who know how far that they know, Google it. Google it, you know? Savlamar to Nigel, me walk. One slipper, I got the studio, my friend tell me about the studio, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Say, yo, big artist girl in there, Charlie Black son, you know? So me I say, yo, this for me want go. You see me I say? Walk, man. Almost 40 miles. That's all? 40 miles, man. Walk, man, I'm slippers, man, go there, man. Go in the studio, man, you know? Do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bad song. The rhythm go out, all of my song no go out, you see me? Because what? Just a regular you don't have a funder behind him. You see me I say? But I just saw them things I go learn, though. Yeah, I'm a day I see you, you know? Big up yourself, my G. Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to follow you, but I'm gonna ask you to repeat that because I was just having a, I'm
the
so
accent, the
yeah.
accent.
You do have an accent, and I do apologize, but I want to be able to like not bullshit you here, man. I want to be able to understand, and I want to be able to
shit the boy.
yeah. I don't want to bullshit you and just be like, I don't want to do that, you know.
Yeah.
So may I ask you to just repeat that again? I apologize because I'm not accustomed to your accent.
I'm gonna try to put it in your terms. I walk like 40 miles
Okay.
to go to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, so when I go there, I do my thing. I sing. But because I do not got a funder behind me, then bench me song. You know what I mean? Bench?
Gotcha. Yep. No, I gotcha. They didn't release it. They just kept it in the back. Yep.
Just kept in the back. Yeah. So you get it clear, but there I see we are still at work, isn't me?
Yeah, yeah. So that happened to you. You actually experienced that, and that was back home, back in Jamaica, back in Portland.
Back in Jamaica. Yeah.
Wow. And I'm assuming you don't keep up with those people anymore, correct?
Not really, you know, but
I don't blame
I don't have no bad blood towards them, you know, but me know so that them proud of me, you know, when they see what I go on, you know, you see me, but they not go to say it, you know, because they never want to happen from day one, you see me?
Did you ever get that song or no?
Huh?
Did you ever get the song?
No, sir.
Wow.
I don't know that song there again, brother.
So it's still benched. The world will never hear
Still
it.
bench, man. But
Wow.
that's how you go, man.
Yeah.
I can't sing it over on a different radio, man. But I'm still allow him with that, man. You know? Yeah.
Got what you're saying, man. So that's Journey. You were talking about that in the song. I understand what you're saying now. Thank you for breaking down it again. And once again, I apologize that I couldn't understand the accent. But I wanted to talk about the one song that I feel was considered dance hall. And it was, let's see what it was called, because I know I wrote it down. Because I was, Back It Up. Bro, back it up, bro. I was at the stoplight. I'm like, hey. I'm like, hey,
back where you come for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Song out for the ladies, them, man. You see me? For them dance and get dancehall. Yeah. You know, I said dancehall.
Yeah.
Authentic dancehall. I'm not talking no trap dancehall. That is dancehall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Back it up, Bunny Jungle. When that song play, ladies have to keep dancing. Check out that song now. Back it up. Berga Fullybad.
That song is like, it's so catchy. It's such a great vibe. Like my energies were lifted. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, let's go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I realize with it, like people over here, they like that up tempo beat. They like that. You know what I mean?
It's fun, bro.
Yeah,
it's exciting. It's exciting. It gets the people going, bro.
Yeah, man. And to tell you the truth, Back It Up is not my most streamed song, you know. You know what I mean?
Do you know what your most streamed song is?
Yeah. Because if you look it up on Google, Google can tell you. It's Be Good.
Be Good. Yeah. Yes. And Be Good has the sample.
It's a sample. It's a remake beat from the Drake One Dance video.
Yes.
Yeah, that song is my most. That song pushed me. Like, that song went viral before viral was popular. No, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, man.
I went viral.
Did you expect it to go viral? Were you expecting that response from people, or did it take you by surprise?
Well, it took me by surprise. Tell you the truth. All right, Miguel, Be Good. Oh, that song that come about. All right. I was with this girl, right? And we was in the house chilling, you know, come from work chilling. and I have the beat. No, I didn't get the beat at that time. No, I didn't get the beat at that time. So it was there chilling, right? And she be like, "Oh, I think I go for being upon people." And I was like, "Hey, girl, be good and there." And she said, "Up in the heaven, you remember." So I was like, "Hey, don't say that again." And I went to the bathroom and pressed record. "Hey, girl, be good and there. Up in the heaven, you remember." So I kicked the crowd. I said, "Don't say that again. That's for me." So me have to big her up on that. She gave me the line there. You see what I said?
Wow,
So
man.
we go to know, boom, oh my God, it's Chodian. And I was outside, chilling, drinking, smoking, holding a vibe with some of my friends. And the guy in the studio was playing the beat. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. I was like, and I run in the studio, "Hey, girl, you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
I man say, "Yo, in that box, record, same time." I'm going to start, "You know, they don't see you a go long bad. But if it, to the floor, you a go long bad."
Yeah, that's a good vibe
One
too.
shot.
Wow.
That song create freestyle. One shot. Boom.
Awesome.
I'm telling you. And when I get that song, before I know about distribution, that's what I'm saying, the song was not distributed. I see a little funny video on Facebook. I took the video down and add the song to it. And I posted that video like 9 o'clock in the night. I wake up. Sorry. I wake up and like 5 o'clock, I wake up and my phone, I look at the battery. It was like red, almost dying. I was like, what the hell? You know, sleeping is my eye. And I plug that back in on the charger and go back to sleep. When I wake up in the morning to go to work, my phone was hot. When I slide up, open, Facebook, yo, notification viral, bro.
Song went crazy.
Crazy, but as I said, distribution, I didn't know about distribution at that point. So when I look at it, it was like 800,000 views. I'm talking about from 2016. Yeah, 15, 16, going into 16. Long time ago, bro. I'm telling you, viral. So in the day when I was at work, I look back on the video, I show my friends, everybody say, "Yo, that's you? I seen it.
That's awesome, man.
So when I go home, I look back on the video, it was gone. Facebook took it down. And I put it back up. It went viral again. Twice. Yeah, man, I couldn't believe it, man. And each time I posted that song, it was for in that time, thousands of views. I started getting, people start calling me, blah, blah, blah. I start doing shows. Yeah, bro, trust
Awesome,
me,
man.
I'm telling you.
You know, one thing I want to say about that whole story and that experience is that shows a true testament to your ability to recognize rhythm, flow, sound. You know, you heard the verse, you put it together. You're outside with your buddies, drinking, smoking. You hear the beat coming. Oh my God, an idea. You know, that's something that is within you because of the music that you've been around growing up. You know, you're dancing, all of that, you know. So that is kudos to you as an artist. You know, that just shows your creativity, your ability to work with the music, for the music to find you and for you to make it work all together as a whole. You know, so kudos to you. One thing I want to talk about, because I know you have mentioned we have an event here and you're also a DJ.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the event here. We have Gold and White. Is this your
August
first?
3rd.
August 3rd, 2024 in Tobyhanna. Is that
205.
near the bus station? Is that the bus station across from main section PCP? Is it in that lounge? Where there's like a deli, where there once was a deli? Like Deli Brothers?
No.
No? Okay. Where are we talking about here? That's where I grew up, Tobyhanna, 196.
All right. You know, where should I put it? Yeah.
ShopRite?
You know, ShopRite gas station.
Yeah.
You come, you go up 196.
Okay.
So when you're going up, it's like the first, what you call it again? The first
Plaza?
plaza.
Mm-hmm.
on your left.
First plaza on your left, going up here.
And there's a car mart right next to it.
Car Mart.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know where it's at, but nonetheless, talk to me about this event.
Gold and White. Yeah, it's the most prestige event for the summer in Tobiana right now. So the best dressed female win $500 US. I'm doing this for the females because I love the females.
And they love you.
They love me. Not when I say I love them, like I want to be with everybody, but I rather be around females.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So the artist is PLK. He's from Dominica. As you see, I'm gonna be a DJ. Lamar, he's a Guyanese. You know, I give everybody a mixture of everything. And we got DJ Tada, Team Elite. Big up DJ Tada. You know? Bad DJ. And the promoter of the show, I know she's looking because I don't call her name yet. It's Suzanne, you know? And me. Yeah. So it's Gold and White. Gates open at 10 p.m. You know? It's going to be a good event. Trust me. Yeah, I'm going to go all out on the DJ.
Yeah, man. Let us know. You know, we're promoting it here. Let us know how we can help promote. We definitely would love to come out because, I mean, I feel like I've seen the videos of you DJing and high energy.
Yeah.
Extremely high energy, man.
Yeah,
you know?
with me, the DJ thing coming easy because I got to ear for music and I'm a dancer. So when I'm DJing, I put myself on the dance floor as well. I know what I want to hear. So I try to even get the mic and hype the crowd up. Go in the middle of the dance floor. Sometimes, I know she don't like it, but take my shirt off and wiggle out in the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the crowd hype because in the morning after the event, people have to be talking about the DJ. I don't want you to be talking about the party was nice. Nah, the DJ was amazing. You know what I mean? That's just my aspect of a DJ each time when I'm going to DJ.
Well, the DJ sets the tone for the party.
Yeah.
So if you're high energy, there's no fail. Everyone else more than likely will be high energy. Brings me back to one of our guests here, DJ Q. Are you familiar with DJ Q?
No.
He's a Hispanic DJ. He's always out there in Stroudsburg. He's doing wedding DJing. He does that a lot. He has his own brand called DJ Q. No, QENT, and his thing is like coño. Like he's always out there, coño, putting on crazy outfits, having a blast with the people. And I can see that you do that as well. Now, is this the first time that Gold and White is happening?
Yes, sorry. The first time. Gold and White. The first time. So as I say, it's going to be a prestige event for the ladies. I want the ladies to be coming out looking good. Because 500, you know what I mean?
What about the men, bro? What, the men don't get an opportunity to win some money here? Hold on. I'm just saying, though. Hold on. May we talk about this? Because, like, if the girls are going to dress fly, it's only right that the man has to dress fly, too, right? But, like, come on now. We can't.
I heard it a lot. Some of my friends are going crazy right now. So, what about me, man? I got my suit. I said, yo, come on, man. Let's do this one for the ladies, you know?
All right. Next year, make it for both.
Yeah, because it's going to be an ear-to-ear event.
Yeah.
You know? I'm the first person to keep a party and give away money in the party, like to win something. Because, you know, big up every promoter in a Pocono, Tobiana, but Berga Fullybad, me always try to be different in everything what me I do. Me not like the regular thing. Too much of the regular thing. Just, you know what I said? You have to have something for sparks. People attention. You know what I mean? That's what I'm say 500. Next year, probably triple, as you pray. And you don't know, as a DJ, we have other event coming up because Berga Fullybad book, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you're basically a promoter and the guy creating this atmosphere as well as Suzanne, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. That is fantastic. So, like, who came to who with the idea?
No.
Whose idea was it? How did this all come about?
Well, from last year, I told him I'm going to do it. You know? We both come together and discuss how we're going to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got you, man. That's how it is, man. You said it. You spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
You know, and here it is, coming to fruition.
Yeah.
So August 3rd, 2024, Gold and White. Go see Berga Fullybad.
Everything gonna be all right. You hear that?
Yeah, man. Great vibes, high
Big
energy,
up
man.
PLK, you know, yeah, man. Straight out of Dominica. But Spanish, you want to hear he sing Jamaica music in Spanish. Fly, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got to check it out, man. I got to check it out. How much are the tickets to get through?
Just cheap.
All
Very
right.
cheap.
Yeah.
$10.
$10, bet. Mike, we going? You pulling up? You better dress up, dude. You better dress up. I know we not getting the rewards,
Dress up, Mike.
but you better dress up, bro, because if the ladies are looking nice, you might as well be looking nice. You know what I'm saying? You can't be walking in there with T-shirt and sweatpants. Can't be doing that.
So,
no.
You know, I got other event coming up. I got an event titled Big Breeze. You know, I wanted to bring a flyer for them, but didn't work out. You know what I mean? Big Breeze. As a matter, they got the promotion crew, Mochilos and Vivi. You see me? Yeah, man. The one that go hot. Me have other event coming up, but the dates, you know, still can't talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up Nicky and Craig. You see me? For them fish fry at July the 13th. Bad party. What me say bad? The party gone turn over. You see me? You see me?
I need to hang out with this guy. I need to party. I need to
Yeah,
party
man.
with
And
Berga.
you don't know, say July the 20th at a Sean party. You see me? Our next crazy man just like me too. We're going to turn it up. I can turn over that one, man. You see me? I say, yeah, man. And big up Cashin and Bath. August 31st. Bad. You see me?
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Bad party night, Tobiana, man.
I'm gonna keep an eye out, bro. I gotta
Just
make
pull
sure.
up, man.
Yeah, I would love to, man. I definitely would because I mean, like, I feel like your energy, your dance experience, your music, you have it within you, and I can only imagine that the people you surround yourself with are within the same caliber and carry that same energy throughout the whole entire.
Well, not necessarily, but if it wants me in the room, me I be myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? Stuck upon that. Enjoyment, we come born a brother, because I one life we have, you know. You see me? So, we just live it, though. And enjoy it the right way. I don't really watch people and what them have to say about me. All right, you know? Because if you do and you don't, you still I go say. You know what I mean?
I have a good time because I'm going. You know what I mean? You know, it's why are you going? Who's going? Who cares about who's going? I'm going. You know what I mean?
All right. It's like this. My friend at my work, he told me he's going to keep a party. So I asked him, bro, what about the party you say you're going to keep?
Hold on, you're like shaking the microphone.
Microphone?
Yeah, you're good. It's just because your arm's on the ledge, so it's like shaking the microphone a lot. You're
Trying,
good.
man, you know?
No, you're good.
Sorry. So he said he's not keeping the party no more. I asked him, why? Because some of the people say they're not coming. I was like, bro, why are you worried about who's not coming? Think I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, think about who's coming, not who's not coming. I don't care who don't want to come. Who's coming, I don't care about. If a 5 hour in a party, we are turning up. You know that?
Yeah, man.
I have a friend of mine come from New York, Connecticut, upstate New York, Shea and the crew. Bad something, man. You see me?
I am the party.
I invite you somewhere. We don't know what's this, you know. You're going to pull up at this. Oh, English. They say we talk English. Sorry. I'm going to invite you to a weekly event we got, you know?
Okay.
It's a Jamaican event. We play Jamaica games. We call it Games Night. You know what I mean? Every Wednesday night. The same place where
On a Wednesday?
Yeah, the same venue where this is keeping, that's what we do. We play domino, bingo, you got jerk chicken, you know, steamed
Ain't
fish.
nothing wrong with jerk chicken, bro.
Yeah, I know you got that. Oh, boy, chicken. Yeah, man, games night, man. Every Wednesday, man, you can pull up, man. Fun vibes, man. Trust me.
All right.
You're not going to say, you're sorry, see you come. Good vibes.
All right. I love it, man.
You see
So
me?
I would love to come. But before, with that being said, Berga, we're at the end of the show here. I
man.
usually give the floor to my guests. If there's anything that you want to say to the people watching at home, any new music coming out, we just talked about your event. We're going to have your Instagram and everything like that, people to follow you. But once again, bro, thank you for coming out because it's been a great show.
One burger, you know. Fully bad.
What's that?
One burger fully bad, you know.
Berga Fullybad, bro. You're a good dude, man. I appreciate your energy, bro. You're fantastic.
Yeah, man. As me I say, the support the Berga Fullybad movement. So I say, you can find me on YouTube, Berga Fullybad, BergaFullybad. You see me? I say, Instagram, I am Berga Fullybad, and just support the music. Don't just watch, Get a share and send to a friend, man. The way I say, man, one share, so not cost you nothing. Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's free 99 to share. You know what I'm saying?
Free 99. Yeah, put it away. Yeah, man.
But Berga, thank you for coming out, bro. Berga Fullybad in the house, man. It was a fantastic show. Make sure you guys check out his music. Go to his events, DJ parties. Fantastic time, man. I appreciate you for coming out. And with that being said, I am the man in the middle, Kevin Martinez, signing out. Peace.